Yo, what's up, peeps? You know, it's been a most of a week since I uploaded last video or stream, so you know, it's been pretty busy. Yeah, after I've been sick, just work and stuff, everything, and then life here in LA is busy, but I keep trying to stream, sticking with the rack. If you missed it last time, this is the same list. We did a 4-1 in a league, and now we're amidst a second league. We'll finish that today and probably start another. It's 23 land. It's got the 2 collective brutality. So I dropped a wrench mind on land, basically to make room for those 2. Sideboard's a little different. We dropped Stab Whisker the Odious, aka Nezumi Short Fang, aka probably our favorite card. He's not in the board now. We brought in the 2 Fulminator Mages to hit Search for Escanta, and they're reasonable against just other matchups and stuff. Damping Sphere is the new tech. It's obviously good against Tron, and obviously good against Storm. We tried against that Nauseam, it didn't really do anything. So basically just Tron and Storm, but also KCI. So if KCI remains, you know, top dog deck, Damping Sphere could be could easily stay in that. You know, or you could say, screw the Tron matchup and screw KCI. We have a ley line and bring in like 2 bridges for the year. So you can make this very. You can bring in 4 bridges for these. You can make this very creature, depending on how you want to slant for your meta. We're going like an all-around list now. We don't want to get too crazy with it. We got good balance. We played Tron, but we didn't draw either of the Damping Spheres either game or Fulminator Mage. So, who knows? So this league started out pretty rough, but we 2-0'd. Hey! Sorry, I'm dog sitting here. My bad. So, we'll go to match 4 of this league. It's a friendly league, so we'll play the 5th match no matter what. So, we're going for 3-2 right now, but we'll play it out. 2-3 gets you something also. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I think sound is looking good.
This is the Glitch Mob. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Glitch Mob. Alright. Let's get it rolling. We lost the roll, so step 1. Thanks for watching. Solid keep. Definitely a solid keep. Oh, Infinity. think we get rid of it just now. Even with the Ravager, have a chance to come out. What do we have? Do you have an answer for? If he has a creature we could collect brutality, or one that would still be devastated by smallpox. Trying to go. This is going to be a race. Oh. Still think we smallpox here. Ditch a Raven's Crime. It's going to be a race here, but we have double rack effect, so if we can get him to take another damage, we're going to be close to having him low. Might just have to life link with brutality. Brutality's probably, I mean, Thoughtseize is probably solid here. I doubt he's on a handful of land. I'm thinking looking at a 3 mana. Yeah, there we go. So we got clocks now. Good brutality. Brutality, lifelink, and this will put him at 11. In the follow-up, he'd have 2 turns clock. I haven't really... Hey, what's up, Peter Payne? I saw you followed the other day. Appreciate it. I haven't really experimented much with Darkmoor Salvage, so I don't have a really good answer, but we can look into that. That's cool. It's been working for you. I love trying new stuff. If I just drop the rack, he'll go to 11 also. So I think the brutality is more value here. He's gonna have to play a land and Ethereum, so he'll be hellbent. So he'll be on a 2-turn clock. He does like that. Land would be good. Push is good too. I guess we hold push. Can you do apostrophe card Darkmoor Salvage in the chat? It might actually work. I think it's just card. I'll do it in between games either way. We'll pull it up. Just so everyone's on the same page. People watching this video later know what we're talking about. Any land would win it. Yep, there we go. Retrace the Ravens crime. Should push us. Okay. Let's see if this works. Good game, good game. Here we go. So against Affinity, we have our trusty sideboard guide as well. You know, the Thoughtseize are not where we want to be. Same with Wrenchmine. So chat, if you can't read it, it should, I think it should have, let me see how it looks. Yeah, okay. Bantu's, Fatal Push, couple Fulminator Mage. It's probably right where we want to be for the 3 Thoughtseize and Wrenchmine. Dakmor Salvage enters the battlefield tapped. Tapped to add a black. Dredge 2. Okay. Damn, I don't really like this hand. Yeah, we don't have any clock to race him. A lot of overlap here. The Bantus is good, the Ravens is good, but we have to mulligan this. Almost positive. The mulligan is something I'm going to leave up because you can always talk about it later or think about it when you're watching. We'll keep it. Need like a fatal. Ooh, just more clock. Kind of like it. We can try to just raise them. Turn 1 rack, turn 2 smallpox. Kind of need some more land for this to work. We're gonna have to put it on the bottom, pretty sure. It's nice to have, but let's think how this would play out. We're gonna rack. He could just go explosive. Then our smallpox might not hit much. We're gonna want that second smallpox. Are we? Or are we gonna want just shrieking more? It's kind of greedy. Not terrible though. Gives us a little bit of a clock. There's a lot of cards I'd rather see. Another land even is probably pretty good, but Fatal Push would be great. Well, at least Smallpox does some good value here. I kind of want to keep Fatal. I kind of want to keep all these. Have to keep the Swamp. I guess Fulminator could go, but I really don't have a win condition otherwise. I guess it is Fulminator. Smallpox would be really strong again. I think we have to... Smallpox gets rid of a card in his hand, a creature, and his land. All of that at the expense of this Fatal push, I think is more valuable to do it in this order. I could rack Fatal pass. But if he has a creature and this could activate with the Smallpox... do we play? It's not terrible. No, because he could just Ancient Grudge this back. I don't think he would, but there's a Karn. Oh shit. Okay. Well, now he's got enough to flash Ancient Grudge back, so that sucks. Not good. I don't like where we're at right here. Should have played the Mox. Grudge. I'm more worried about Infect or Lifelink. I guess it's Lifelink. I'm gonna get this because he can tap it. I don't want him to be able to tap it for mana. So I think I actually, even though this guy's got the Infect coming, I think that's the right thing to do. This shuts him down, basically just to attack for one Infect. No, I hear you totally about the... Against most decks, all you want to draw late game is Raven's Rhyme. Unless they've somehow managed to blow up all your racks. I'm hoping I draw land here, basically. Hey! That's how you beat down Infinity. Sweet, let's finish the league out. This is a keep. Oh, buddy. I think against goblins we really need to just slow it down as much as we can. Nice. Give me a mountain flip. I mean, give me a swamp. Give me a swamp, baby. Damn. Nice. I think we can hold off for just a guide here. Basically get a Inquisition. Nice. Yeah, smallpox is really going to blow him up next turn. We only got one rack, so we got to do it, play the defensive. Keep all our health as key as possible. He's got a rooming up and an unknown. Nice, nice. Okay. I guess goblins, fatal push, and Montus. Probably just for the thought seizes. Seems solid. I think that's how we've been doing it. I don't have goblins on this my sideboard list, so note, add goblins. We'll be at 29 decks. Oh baby, we're keeping this. It's a tough set. I mean, this is a 7 I think you keep on the draw against like goblins. I mean, even with one land, like never drawing another, we could almost win, you know, with this. Oh yeah, especially with the guy. Give me swamp, baby. Just give me swamp. Give me swamp. It's a mutavolt. I'll take it. I almost don't want to kill this goblin guy, you know? He's like a... I think you got it, though. I could just start smashing his hand. I actually might let the goblin guy stay in. No, I got... Next turn, I'll be able to fatal mutavolt. We dug one extra card. I think it's greedy to keep it alive. I mean, we can wait for the trigger, you know, either way. if we want to wait. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Okay, I'm with that. We have enough. We can do that. Position. Well, we know we can rack with one of them. I guess we funeral charm. He's hurting on land, so we're both hurting. Which means though the Ravens will do his thing. Oh, he's really hurting on land. Shit. Oh no. It's finna blow up. Damn, he's gonna have a big turn next turn. We're gonna need our Bantus to land. We're not in a good spot here. Okay, we're in a better spot now. Raven's Crime, Fatal. Probably. When he dumps his hand, we Bantus. Yeah. Do I need to worry about these even? I think we want to just keep our clock down. God, smallpox would just, he wouldn't even have anything. Okay, we can smallpox and then beat him down with mutable. Is that our new strat? Instead of Bantus. Smallpox, discard Bantus, beat him down with mutable. Because our rack's not doing much at that point. Or maybe we take the passive approach and just get a Shrieking off and attack for 2. Maybe next turn he finally draws his land and goes off. If not, I guess we could decide then. So we know he has a Goblin Grenade. Is he going to want a Goblin on Mutavault? Smallpox hurts him pretty bad here. It makes our racks pretty useless though. Yeah, No, I can block for sure. I kind of want him to pop his load and then Bantu's though, you know? It's not enough to kill me, right? Two of those. So we'd be able to get 4. It's a lot of damage. I think maybe we have to just... I don't know if we can afford that. Maybe I should have discarded the Shrieking. Thinking more long term. We got no board at least. These are all just fuel for my one big collective brutality I'm gonna do. That's all just for the one so far. Six more turns, boys. Dude, you just blew my mind, Peter. You just blew my mind, dude. You just... As Peter just says, did you ever come into the fact that Pack Rat, Mutavault counts as a rat for Pack Rat? That's just incredible. That's awesome. No, I never did. I may have at one point and I didn't know. We missed it. That's him. I might have. Now we're about to throw Pack Rats back into the mix after that. New league right next. Do we just start attacking the hand now? I think we might. Because he's going to be dying to draw land. I'm not worried about him killing us. Well, this is a pretty good rendition. Imperial March instrumental. Okay. Nice. Oh shit. Yeah, all three for sure. Got a pretty big combo here. Could kill him the following turn though. You got 4 on the board right here. Or we could do this the old-fashioned way. Double Raven's Crime. Then attack. Let's see, we attack with 1 Mutavault, he lightning bolts it or grenades it. He's at 3 cards in hand. We can't double Ravens and Rag. Is there any way we don't die next turn? If we hold back a Mutavault to block. Oh, might as well think it out. Hey, we got there. GG, GG. Next game we salvage that. 0-2 start. 3-0 finish, babe. Getting that loser bracket. Got our money back. That's what matters, right? Had fun. That matters. Let's open this chest. Hey, I wonder if that's any good. Probably not. Let's see if my chat thing works. Price. Sunken Hollow. Expedition, $1. Well, we got $1. If any viewer out there really wants one of these, got a $1 thing right there. Okay. So the brutalities obviously help us out quite a bit versus burn. We'll probably just run it back with this list. Kind of liking it. Potentially could get a... Could get the pack rats, something to consider Ratchet Bomb, Nezumi, Hero's Downfall. Well, we're gonna run it back. Just take a real quick break. It was a good couple matches, and we'll start a new league. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. There's some good couple matches there. Frank, what up? Which is it's supposed to be pretty low. I just got some background chill music on. Not meant to be intrusive. Hey, that was good. Just look at that. Six wins in a row. That's always nice. Just beating them down. That's when the deck feels good. And the opponent's just like, what the fuck, I got nothing. Got our play points back, that's always good. Upgrade the overlay. Zero. See if we can keep it going. Brutality makes this not terrible. It really is maybe a keep. Essentially, this is 2 modes on the Brutality here. So it's with him mulling. I think we might keep this. We got turn 1 Thoughtseize. Pretty explosive turn 2 Brutality, potentially. We keep it. we got Hollow Boys or Mardu? Probably take the rack. Fatal's a good card to keep hidden from him. Okay. We're gonna need to somehow get rid of that other Bedlam. Bedlams are tough to deal with. Top deck to Inquisition, I like that. After nothing. This is part of playing Mardu, he keeps some pretty trash hands. All we know about's an Arid Mesa and a Bedlam Reveler. Okay, we know both. We know both your cards, and now fuck both your cards, okay? How about that? Now we're top decking. Oh, got me a win condition. What was it, the Goblins guy? Beat him down. The Mutable, we just beat him down. Man. Good card. Jesus. Kept a 4-lander and we've drawn 4 lands in 5 turns. And 3 lands. Oh, fucking balls. Now we just need a rack, big time. Not a Bantus. We gotta go after Lily. You kidding me? Why the league start like this? It's like if I drew like this in the shitty bracket, I'd lose them too. get any cards in the deck? Anything. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Wonder if he has the bolt. Probably wouldn't waste it. No Raven's Crime, yeah. Talk about the slow beats. He's gonna, yeah, now we're in trouble, okay. Okay, I like it. He'll be able to flashback next turn, so we need some discard. We're gonna need a discard. Oh, we're gonna need a Bantu, that's for sure. Do I keep this swamp for Raven's Crime? I think so. We're gonna need a discard. We're gonna lose. Okay. I like that he hit himself. Down to 3. I can see what he's working with. Bolt's fine. We're kind of in a bad spot here. I think we make him double block. He's got a removal for this guy anyways. I guess we drop this. Which isn't great. We're not in a good spot no matter how it looks. Probably gonna lose. Got a flashback lingered right here. There's that Ravens. Helps a bit. Another lingering. This is how Mardu beats us. Mardu's probably our toughest matchup. Just close. Thinking of holding it for the Ravens, but it's okay. Start thinking about the sideboard. This game is wrapped. Just don't want to use up too much more time for this one. Good. Didn't want to use up any more time. So Leyline and Bantus are all really good. Even his land is pretty bad. Against Mardu. We want our ley lines, we want our Bantus. Maybe the Funeral Charm is not very good. It's the Pyromancer. We'll see how it goes. This is one matchup we just very, very rarely win. Culligan's command is pretty annoying. So is the Faithless looting. Not being able to flash back the Faithless is pretty good though. We know he's got the bolt. Do we just make him bust it? I think so. I guess we can wait. We need a Lily or something. God, last game was both these games have been just like a display of how you can just whiff. Yeah. There we go. So he's gonna blow up our rack, but at least Lily can put on some effects. Just know he's got a bolt. He's got a long ways to Reveler. He is hellbent. I think maybe we just get rid of these two. Instead of getting Lily one tick closer to ult. We're not going to be able to block one. Yeah. It puts us in bolt range, but we have another. So if he draws a bolt or a Culligan's, it's okay. Okay, he didn't. I guess there's no reason to protect the ley line. Just discard the ley line. Is there any reason to hold swamp? I guess just for Lily protection for future cards. Oh shit. It's okay. This tap gets him close to tapped out. Wrench mine will do good. Good game, good game. I'm not sure if we need a Fulminator Mage. There's another... don't think so. He's got no action. He keeps some pretty bad hands himself. I think we keep. Just gotta watch out for a pyro. Let's see how it works out. We're learning. Uh-oh, the vicious Mutavault beats. Look out. I'd like to see what he had in his hand. Took out a lot of our targeted discard though. Well, he's almost got certainly removal for it. I guess Culligan's would be kind of a big blow up. You know he has EE, so we don't want to play it. If he Culligans, that's nice. But then we just drop another rack. Is there any way we're going to be able to dodge Culligan's command? Probably not, right? Can't. We don't have a lot to rip it out of his hand. We walk right into Culligan's command and he has the EE. I mean, he'll always keep it up though, probably, right? I guess we can be patient. We were last game, we won. We're hoping he's got a handful of Bedlam Revelers. Love to see what he has in his hand. You know he's got Culligans, but do I just force him into it? Maybe he's got Bolt. He's got something for the beautiful. Question is, do we make, utilize it? I mean, every turn that goes by, there's a higher chance he has something for it. Is it better to not let him have a chance to get value off of a Pyromancer? This game hates me so much. We're just trying to get it down to a top deck battle. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. I think we gotta update our sideboard strategy this too. Thinking about it, we can take out we can leave in some of these targeted discards. I'm gonna play the fourth one. So we could sideboard better. Smallpox isn't as good. Post board. We should bring in the 4 Leyline, 2 Bantus and Fatals. That's 7. Could take out maybe all 4 Smallpox. And then like in the 3 Thoughtseizes. Kind of like that. Keep everything else. That's not a bad approach. Just gotta play this deck more and make sure, you know, we got a good strat. Hey, thank you guys for watching there today. Yeah, we can straight Bedlam Reveler on us. I've never seen him make it all the way up to a straight. Oh, never mind. I guess we wait. One, two, three. I think we have to keep him off Bedlam Reveler. So if we Fatal, Smallpox, and a Shrieking, that'll do it. It's a little greedy, but I think we have to be like that. So we know he's got EE, but this will put him down to 5. So the question is do we get the damage off? Or do we wait? It's going to get 2 from this rack here. It might be worth it. Or do you think he's going to top deck the EE? That's what we're debating here. Top deck EE versus getting him down to 3. I guess he could top deck Inquisition and take it. I think we jam it. We know he's just got to land. So let's say he draws another land and holds. He'll be at 3. That'll just take him to 2. So it's not really lethal either way. We're going to need to rip a card from his hand. Get him to 5. Next turn he passes. We draw nothing. It's the same situation. We're not going to have the reach. So actually, I think we wait. We saw we had him at 3 the first game. I'm trying to think if that extra damage has any relevance. I guess it's one more beatdown from Immutable. No, I think we get him out of in range of 1 tick of that. So he's 1 tick away. Alright, we're in time, so I'm going to stop talking things out. Pretty obvious what we have to do here. Draw some discard. Dodge EE. Simple. Mix it up. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Small crowd today, but we're just chilling. If you're watching this on a video later, it's great. Haven't had a lot of time to stream lately, so appreciate you guys stopping in. So he's gonna pass or EE. This is only 2 plays, yeah. So as expected, we drew nothing, but at least now he's in range of a brutality. Yeah, I definitely want to keep Ravenstrime. So we're gonna alter the sideboard for this matchup. So I hope, even though it's not one of our favorites, I hope we run into it more. So we're worried about time at this point. He can easily just come back and kill us. We're not in a great spot at all. We have 2 cards out of 37. That's about a 5% chance. I guess it'd be 7.4%, right? Maths. So we gotta draw one of our 7% here. That's about it. We're basically in deep shit if we don't draw Collective Brutality. We went all in on that. Didn't have a lot of choices though. Really something. I guess it's on the stacks, doesn't matter. But now Wrench Mine would do it. Oh, there we go. Hey, beat Mardu, boys. Sideboard wasn't set up perfect either. GG though. GG! Just playing it slow with the control style. Really got to get into that, like a Lily ult. Or some. So let's talk about that. So let's say we're against Mardu. We're going to want to bring in the 4 ley lines, Fatal Push, probably Bantus. So let's see what we can take out here. I think it's Smallpox. Smallpox, maybe Thoughtseize this? I mean, if the only thing we're worried about is Bedlam Reveler, that's what the ley line is for. It usually comes down to a few health. Maybe maybe some amount of Raven's Crime. I feel like you really need the Raven's Crime. It's really grindy. It's 5 o'clock, so keep going. The reach of the brutality is nice. It's come up often. Kind of like it. We don't have any removal, but in the blind, this isn't bad. Let's see how it plays out. It's all about learning, right? Hey, got control. Serum Vision's a little better in sleight of hand. Good, we got everything we need to fight Storm. I said control, I meant Storm. He's got no idea what we're on, so we haven't given away any info yet. Is this league a hip hop league, or is this You know he's got 2 Desperados and a Gifts Ungiven, yeah. Oof. I think we just wrench here. Wrench might be stronger than Lily. I think so. I don't know. Maybe we hold Fatal in case he drops to one of his dudes. What do you think? Oh, he dropped both rituals. Okay, now we're not as worried about the dude. We know he's got Gifts Ungiven on Okay, so he's got Gifts Ungiven. Got his 4th land. Nope. Probably now though. Dude? Yeah, okay. Let's see, we got a Fatal for this. This is perfect. And a Raven's Crime. Okay. So now he's got the 4 lands, but he's got nothing else. We got a few turns on the rack. We could even ult after this, so that's not a big deal. Two turn clock. Well, as long as we don't die next turn, we're alright. The music's supposed to be very background. I have it down like as low as it goes. Alright, here we go. So, beat Storm down pretty good, no big deal. Delirium is pretty solid, so is Fatal Push, you know. So, I think that makes sense. Fontus for when they go wide. I haven't seen empty warrens that much. Fatal. Some amount of Delirium schemes is probably pretty good too. Single Charm's not great against them. I don't think we need all our Bantus. Probably something like that. Our normal game plan is pretty strong versus them. That's why we're not worried about a lot of tech. Let's see how this works. Okay. Let's keep. We got to answer for his creatures are the strongest thing of his deck. Let's just have an opt. Piece of the puzzle is pretty annoying. Our hand's not very good versus him right now. Let's see what he's got here. One unknown. I don't think he'd ring an EE against us. Got to keep the swamp open for the fatal. He's probably just going to bounce this. That's fine. Whew. So he's got a piece of the puzzle here. He can just fire off. Imagine that's what he's going to do. Okay. We in trouble, boys. We need to hit a land here and then survive a turn. He's got a ton of mana. Holy shit. Okay, good. I'm glad we would just lose here. If we didn't have the swamp open, we would just lose right here. So that's why you keep it open. We're still probably going to lose, but you keep it open. Oh, Peter Payne, thank you so much. I forgot I have that on my board now. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Damping sphere. Definitely. Definitely. It seems like we could just chalk this one up to bad draws, but next game we're bringing in the sphere. Do they even run Empty the Warrens that much anymore? I swear I haven't seen it. This hand fucking sucks my nuts. Oh my god. Yep, thank you, Peter. Wow.
Chinese black magic.
Hey, Pat the Gates. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying it. This is game two of match 2. Not looking great. We don't even have the damping sphere to bring it in. Well, we're gonna make him work for it. Appreciate the follow, though. There's lots of other 8-rack videos on the channel. If this is your first time watching. So I think instead of Empty the Warrens, they're bringing Pyromancer's Ascension. So we'll probably drop Abantu's one other thing for the 2 damping spheres. No, I don't. Yeah, we don't bring a Graveyard Hit against them. We have a pretty good sideboard guy. We slacked on a recently added Damping Sphere. Our guide is from our Vegas list. So that's my bad. But no, we don't bring a Graveyard with them. Well, does he have a creature? He's got Barrel in his yard. The question is whether we try to stick a Lily and think we could survive. If he's got any creature, we lose. That's the thing. But we'd have to wait till we draw another land. That's what I'm doing, Pat. That's all I play, man. It's awesome. Appreciate it. This is a really tough call because it's like we need to stick a Lily to have a chance of winning, but we've been waiting for a swamp for 6 turns, and if he just drops a creature, we lose instantly. And he's been cantripping like crazy. We know he's got Pyromancer's Ascension. I think maybe we just try to stick to Lily and hope we survive a turn. We'd have to wait till we draw another swamp though. So it's like, are we going to draw another swamp before he draws? It's just tough. You could just wait. We could attack with Immutavault for 2 and hold the Fatal. And we need to draw a 4th land to be able to Lily and hold Fatal. I don't think he can kill us without if we hold Fatal. Maybe we wait one more turn on Lily. See if we draw another land here. He's getting close to just ulting anyways, right? I mean, to just going off. Well, even if he bounces it, we can just replay it. It's whether we want to hold the Fatal or not, or go for the win. We were so hurting on land. He just milled 1. I think we wait 1 turn. Oh, yeah. No, I know. Yeah, you're right. I don't see any of that over here. It's been revealed. Sticking a Lily would be a path to victory, though. It's whether we can wait a turn. This is really tough here. She's only gone through 2 dorks so far. I think maybe we go for it. Or is patience the key here? The longer we have patience, the more you can cantrip into it. I feel like we need that protection. Fuck it. We'll go to game 3 if we need. So if he plays one of those guys, we would just lose. But it's a tough decision. I feel like our percentages of winning are not going up by letting him cantrip into one. Regardless, we kind of just have to dodge it this turn. Well, if you guys have any questions, this might be a very uninteractive turn if they just start going off. So. Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. We're just chilling. We finished our last league. We started 0-2 and we 3-0, so that was a good start to this video. We had a really tough match 1 against Marduk, but we were able to. He doesn't have a grape shot in the yard, right? We were able to beat Marduk, which is always good. Without a mana reducer, he's gonna have a lot harder time going off. Storm counts at 5. It's enough to go dig into a grape shot to hit Lily. Then we hope we draw a he's got a lot of cards. Okay, no, he's got a ton of mana. So he's basically going through his whole deck. Hey! So I think we're going to drop the Bantus because I haven't really seen it empty the Warrens here. We've seen a majority of his deck. He's got Barrel back. Now he's able to finish me off. It's going to take him a little bit though. He's got a couple more rituals and Manamorphoses. More Manamorphase. So I guess if we held the Fatal to right now, you'd still have enough mana to recast it, right? Whoa, how did he not finish me off? Well, we can make him hellbent here. And hold the Lily? No. Could save Lily. We could Raven's Crime, discard, rack, and fatal push. Then he'll have to top deck. I think that's the right play here. Get rid of this last card he's got. He'll still be able to go off. Fuck. Alright boys, let's see if we can survive one turn here. It's got a lot of mana. Well, if you draw the dork, we lose. A few other cards I think we lose too. Hey! Hey! Hey, boys on fire. Five wins straight. Nice, nice. So that's how you beat Storm without, when you forget to side in your Damping Sphere. It's only good in 3 matchups. And I forgot to bring it in. So in the future, we'd bring in Damping Sphere and hopefully be able to do it. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. But GG, we'll get another game going. Sorry about that. Well, some good games so far today. 5 straight. Let's keep it going. Make it 6. So I hope you guys are doing good today. Sorry if the music is loud. I have it as low as I can go. I think I might be able to turn it down a little bit. Not meant to be too loud. I think my voice is significantly louder. Oh, if we had more 1 mana cards, not 2 small boxes, I would totally keep this. We're gonna mull this. This is one of the one-liners I think you gotta mull. Ghost Quarter's been considered. We're using Fulminators instead. I think it's good to have an answer to Search for Azcanta in the 75, as of the recent success of control that way. It's good against some other stuff too, but mainly Search for Azcanta. Kinda could use another land. How risky is it? Do we need gas or another land? And 1, 2, 3 draws. Is one of those a land to hit Lily? If we top the land and then hit running lands, this feels bad, man. Usually 2 lands is more than enough, but the Lily is pretty important to this hand. So I don't want to miss her on 3. I think we still put it on the bottom. Let's keep it on top. Blind, game 3. Probably a control. That's my guess. But yeah, Ghost Quarter's good. I don't like the mana issues, you know. So Grixis control maybe. You know, black is rough. You really, I don't like running more than 4 mutables probably. Same thing with tap lands when you were asking about Dakmor. Salvage earlier. It's like, well, Search for Azcanta definitely. Counterswell is pretty fucking annoying. Search is more annoying. At least we have lands to get up there. Just one, Frank. Just one fetch land. I don't want to run too many. I run a Marsh Flats actually. Online I'm on a Bloodstained Mire, but in person it's a Marsh Flats. You can kind of pump fake like a Mana Tithe, or they might think you have Lingering Souls or something in the sideboard. Make them think a little bit. But no, I don't like the life loss from the fetches. Oh, he's got Counterswell and Spell Snare ready. Need Raven's Crime. Yeah, we need a Ravenscry bad. Guess we'll bring in Fulminator mages. Maybe he'll counterspell it. It's one out of his hand. So we know 3 of his 4 cards. Fatal's pretty good. I think we just try to jam Lily into run into a counter squall. I think we gotta get it out of his hand, right? Okay, he's got a bolt with terminate. Okay, like it. He's got a terminate. He's going in hard. Ravenscry would be pretty nice. Okay. Just going aggressive instead of using that as a control mechanism. If he attacks, can make him use a terminate. Then if we draw any discard, we got decent rack effects. We'll save the fatal push for that guy. We're on a 5-turn clock here. So if we draw Wrench Mind, we have a lot of good draws here. Musician's not really one of them, but at least we'll see what he's got. 3 lands, okay. Really need a Ravenscry. We would have this game locked up. Okay. Okay, got us game one. Grixis control over here, so some combination of these. Hmm. Grixis control does have a lot of artifact hay, and they have surgical. I think we take out a rack here. I think this is one of the few decks you do that against. Bringing in a couple fulminators instead. To keep risk control. See if we can get a search out of his hand. Tassiger's going to be annoying. We don't really have an answer for him just yet. We'll be able to delve. He's going to be able to cast him next turn, huh? I guess we get rid of Counter Squall. If we take Tassiger, 4 cards in hand. Next turn he can play land, Thought Scour, delve for him. No matter what. We could respond with Brutality and take the Counter Squall. We're gonna fall so far behind on Golden Fang. Fuck, he's got 2 of them. That's yeah. I guess we just have to hope we draw Smallpox here. So he's got a nice one next turn. Grixis control, another tough one. Next time we're gonna Delirium dump our whole hand. Alright, so we gotta draw an answer for Tassiger here. Quickly. Question is, do I want to save for the double black? I'm gonna have to drop all these, yeah. Definitely Delirium Schemes. If I can get him to dump his hand. I have a few turns to draw a Lily. Yeah, that's one. I never run too many of them. But that one is pretty clutch. I'm looking for a smallpox for Lily and hope he didn't draw a counterspell there. Oh, baby. It's gonna be a close one. His crackback's not enough to kill me though. So as long as I dodge, okay, he's instead of the crackback, he's going like that. So we gotta just survive a turn here. Hey, good game, good game. We just raced. The Delirium Schemes was pretty clutch. Dropped 2 on them. The racks were able to take pretty good effect. Oh. So it's a decent keep first control. It's not the best, but we can dirtle around with this hand. If we draw some swamps, don't really have an answer to a Delver, but it's okay. There's much worse hands. Okay. This is going to get a watery here, so it's definitely a counterspell here. Let's just keep track of this hand pretty good. So next turn, most likely, we'll Brutality and just run right into a counterspell. And that's fine. If we draw a swamp, we'll do the double ravens. One unknown. I do want to keep it with a fatal. This gives them a little more incentive to counter it. There we go, terminate with no red. Field. Maybe we get him to field it this turn. Or maybe we try to stick a shrieking. Well, we could delirium into all three of these. That might be good, and leave the one shrieking. This could be a turn just to... I guess we can't, never mind, we gotta play the Mutavault. So I guess we use one Mutavault to activate the other. If he doesn't, the Mutavault's still a path to victory for us. Just hope he didn't draw another counterspell in the past 2 turns. Okay. So we know about an island and a terminate. He's probably gonna get a mountain. Okay. If he plays something, he's gonna pay in a bad spot for Delirium. It's fine with me. Okay. So we gotta hope he doesn't have, what's that one card? So I guess we play the Urborg. And then skies the rest of our hand away. Schemes. Alright, the race is on. We did this last time. Except now we can activate that. Retrace on them. cards are scary. He'll be able to do that in response, so that's... He should just attack me and kill me in 4 turns. Let's see if he makes some mistakes. So he's going to draw out of this in response at the end of the turn. That's fine. We need to draw something to hit him even harder. We're going to need another Delirium Schemes, I think. Oh, not bad. Take him off his next land. Tough matching his control. It's good. Might be the first loss of the day here. We didn't draw an answer to Fang. We needed Lily, basically. The Golden Fang. Maybe there's something to be said to keeping the smallpox, just to keep them down a bit. Another edict. We know he's got removal for the Mutavault. Good game, good game. That's tough. Again, I think we need to highlight our different strategies against them. Didn't have... I mean, we have the sideboard guide. We've been working on it, but could use a few tweaks. Did good today, though. I think we're probably going to call it there. I've been streaming for a few hours now. Be a good video. Good matches for the majority of the day. Hey, if you're new watching, appreciate it. If you're old school, I appreciate that too. Thanks for chilling today. Been a good setup. We'll finish this league next time. And then probably evaluate the deck list again. And then probably just maybe evaluate the sideboarding for like a day. Just can all contribute. Whereas Grixis control, God, Pack Rat's so good since they have they don't have Fatal or Detention Sphere. Good setup though. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll call it there. Hey, peace out.